Celebrities will remain trapped in cages for the rest of the night.
It's not.
It's got to be both.
That's worse.
Yeah,
No.
that's worse.
That's got to be a straightforward
Who
no.
wants to release them? Hands up, anyone.
That's got to be a no.
Why should we give up the food that Robert went and rightfully earned for people that have been in a hotel this morning, eating, having a lovely time, when we have been slogging it out in here, hungry?
It's a crash course on what it's like for us.
Yes.
Yes. Good way of putting it.
Tell him we need to prepare him for the jungle. This is perfect.
Yeah, this is good training.
Tell them welcome to the jungle.
Can I just point out what this experience is turning us all into? A fraction of food is worth more to us than the comfort of two poor people. I'm afraid guilt isn't something I do well. I've tried all my life to feel guilty, and, do you know, it doesn't come naturally. We are what we are.
Yeah.
My camping mates are rough, man. That Nicola, she's like, nope, nope, nope. No doubt about it.
Personally, I think you're a really miserable load of
Well, we're only following your lead, though, Robert.
So, less than a week in the jungle, and look at those celebrities. Their behaviour is self-obsessed, thoughtless and completely selfish.
They haven't changed a bit. After Robert's 10-star performance in the trial, the group were looking forward to a dinner to remember.
Here comes the food, boys and girls.
Where is it?
Here it comes, look, you see it? Where? The bag.
Wicked, Robert. 1 all 10 stars. Attaboy. Yeah, well, I'm very excited. Just means I have to cook for 10 now.
In your taco bag tonight is a large fresh snapper,
Yay!
root vegetables.
10 people?
Yeah.
10 people?
That's fine.
And a snapper? That's a small meal, man. That's not going to feed us.
Dinner has just arrived and caused great anger in the camp.
Well, what's the taking a
This would have been for 5 of us.
Once you cut it up and dissect it and cut up between 10 people, you're going to get all out of that. Yet we'll be expected to go and try our hardest with these tasks and put ourselves through things that we'd never do, like eating crocodile's feet for that. I just think it's a bit sheeny, isn't it?
Do you want a hand?
No, I'm all good, babe.
Okay.
This seems like less potatoes than when there was 5 of us. Do you like fish?
I love fish, but you know what? By the time you take the head off it, you take the tail off it, none of us are fishmongers. None of us are going to get every bit of meat off of it. You know what I mean? We're going to leave half of the meat on it. All of us are starving and stuff.
I've got to agree with the rest of the camp. I'm looking at it and I'm like, do you know what, I might as well just go to bed, you know, and I'd rather go to bed on an empty stomach because I don't think it's going to feed everybody.
We couldn't have shared this with 12 people.
Can you imagine?
We would have all been, Brian would not have been a happy camper.
I'm not a happy camper anyway, so.
We've suffered great deprivation and pangs of hunger, and to suddenly be told that we're going to have to give up some of our meagre rations for 2 other people didn't seem fair. They're well fed and watered and fat and bloated. I don't know whether they're fat and bloated, but they're well looked after. And it won't hurt them to go one night without food, given that we've gone whole days without food. George, Joe, go on, you give it, George. Yeah, have mine, have mine.
Guys, dinner's ready.
Hang on, one more.
It smells amazing, Danny. Well done.
I think it's going to be a feast.
Thank you so much.
Welcome, welcome.
What is this?
This is fantastic.
That garlic makes a difference, doesn't it?
That's sweet potato.
Having a bit of flavour.
Oh, so
Sweet
nice.
potato.
This is a good meal.
Fish. I love fish. And, you know, we're really indebted to Danny. She is such a wonderful cook.
Danny, this is amazing.
It's amazing.
Listen, we've come in to say sorry. Yeah? I think we jumped the gun a little bit. It was all right. It was quite nice.
It was so nice. We could have done with a little bit more, though, to be honest. Could you fit any more in?
I could fit the whole fish in. I wouldn't have had to share it. That would have gone down the treat, the whole thing.
But we just want to say a nice one.
Yeah, I want to say thank you and sorry for...
Look. Yeah, we can save it. Save it. You want to wash it back? Oh, no, you can't. You want to wash that back off in the... Go on.
Can't believe he dropped his
Don't
pineapple.
be.
Can't believe it. Well, thanks to Silksy's 10 stars, it was all well with the world. 10 celebrities were feeling fed and happy.
But the same couldn't be said for Timmy and David. After a long walk in and getting captured in a couple of giant nets, they were now facing up to a night in the man traps.
Captured celebrities. Early on, your campmates were informed about your imprisonment. They had the option to pay a ransom to release you. They chose not to do this. Well, fried fish. I mean, you know, not on. We'll remember that. We'll remember that.
It's not very pleasant, really. You're left feeling, what have I done to offend them? Come on, do the right thing, help us out. Anyway.
They had a choice to do it. Would it have cost them anything? Well, we don't know. But even so, look, they've been out there for a few days. They know what this place is like to be left on their own. And they've chosen to let two people out. I mean, it's a bit miserable of them, really, isn't it, to be honest? I mean, it's a bit selfish. Celebrities, you see. There you go. Me. Must be the closest thing to hell on earth. It's really grim.
I wonder if they'll pay that ransom today. Please pay that ransom.
Someone's going to pay for this. And when I get out of here, God help them.
Look, the fact they didn't pay the ransom and get us out of here means they're complete and utter scumbags, a lot of them.
They're not getting away with this. I'm off because I think I might even come down with something now. I feel like I've got a cold coming on. I can't up. The way I've been sleeping, I can't lift that arm up.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I'm quite surprised at how I've actually managed to sleep. I didn't expect to. You go into a sort of hibernation, really.
Man trap. There's a trap.
So Timmy and David spent the night stuck behind bars. Then the other celebrities were waking up, and in the cold light of day, when they reflected on the way they treated their new campmates, each and every one of them was thinking the same thing.
I still don't give a monkeys about them.
Oh, terrible night, wasn't it?
Fake tan is what I need. I've gone all pale, haven't I?
I need foundation and bronzer. Had a fantastic night's sleep last night, didn't give the two celebrities in prison another thought, so if they've had a bad night, I couldn't care less.
Good morning.
Have it. Hello, good morning.
When I woke up this morning, the other two celebrities weren't on my mind. I have no guilt at all about what we did.
I managed to sleep okay in the night. David slept, I think, for 3 seconds. Last meal I ate was yesterday. Sometime, I don't know, about midday.
It's not fun anymore. I've been stuck in here all night. It's poured down with rain. In the main camp, you know, the one with the nice warm fire? Yeah? And the hot water and the food down there? Well, that lot decided not to give anything up of their own to either release us or even just have a meal. No, it doesn't matter about us, does it? Because they're celebrities, aren't they? Me, 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 me.
They're not going to let us go more than 24 hours without something to eat. Have you had a poo yet?
I don't do that. I take pills for it and it just disperses like pee. If things don't go our way, we're going to start making things go our way. And then we're going to go and find the celebrities. Then it's going to be us, 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 us. Yeah. Here's Johnny.
Okay, campers. It is time for your new campmates to be released. Once you've released them from their cages,